Hi everyone, I'm back, and you're probably asking for a please explain. Well, I will. The people of Australia, I have a message for you because I know most of us have had enough of selfish, dysfunctional and egotistical political parties. Parties who have governed for their own survival and not necessarily for the greater good of our nation. You are entitled to feel disillusioned and untrusting of major political parties. The people of Australia deserve a fair go, a government that takes genuine care of our own Australian people first, no matter what race, colour or creed, freedom of speech and democracy. Australians must stand up and protest against political parties who lack the guts to do what is best for Australia and its people. Our laws must be respected. Our way of life must be respected and embraced. We have much to improve on, but without a stable government that has the will and determination to control and stamp out the influx of illegal immigrants swamping our shores, the ripping off of our welfare system at the expense of genuine and worthy people, the constant attack upon our Australian way of life. If we are to preserve our heritage and culture and decent standard of living, we cannot stand back and do nothing. Australians need real help. Australian companies are closing down. Many have moved overseas because politicians have failed to keep Australia moving towards prosperity. Our prime agricultural land and farms are being sold to foreign ownership. Let's not forget our children. How can they own their own homes? And that might be you. And what are we doing for their future? We have become one of the most expensive developed countries in the world to live in. Many of our ordinary Australians are struggling. Basics like the cost of heating in winter has become unaffordable. Cost of living has become unaffordable. Politicians have failed our nation. Our Prime Minister is able to achieve a 25% pay rise, but the ordinary Australian is struggling to put the heater on, struggling to pay bills, struggling to hold a job. Yet we see our government send over $5 billion per year to other countries to aid them. What about our nation? Do we not look after our own first? Our major political parties, Labor, Liberal, Nationals and Greens, were going to give themselves another cash windfall in electoral funding under the guise of accountability and transparency. This was also supported by Katter's Australian Party. Why is it so? It's because it is all about them and not you as a nation. You, the Australian people who elect politicians, deserve better. I have always put the best interest of the Australian people, our country and our land first. This is our country, and we cannot let it be destroyed by foreign ownership or by people who disrespect our way of life, culture and laws. No matter what race, colour or creed, if you respect Australia, its laws, its people, its democratic processes, I will stand by you. I will work hard to support you. In the upcoming election, I hope you will give me the chance to be your voice, your true voice and a voice without fear or favour. Unlike many politicians that lack real guts to speak their minds. Let us preserve our democracy and freedom of speech. We should not allow political correctness to dominate our way of life. Let us return to the ways where we really felt our country was ours. I am proud to announce that I will be the New South Wales Senate candidate for One Nation. Whoever you vote for in the House of Reps is your choice, but don't give the party complete power in both houses. In the Senate, a vote for One Nation is a vote for me. the redhead you can trust.